Keeping your eyes closed, concentrating on the vibrations and the energy circulating within. If you need to move your legs, you can move your legs. We're going to be doing the alternate nostril breathing. So concentrate again on keeping your spine as straight as you can, your chin a little bit tucked back and down so you can feel the neck straighten at the back. Concentrate between your eyebrow centre. Take our left hand into Chin Mudra, your thumb and index finger which touches, and then Vishnu Mudra, the right hand. Try and keep your elbows tucked in, shoulders relaxed, and your shoulder blades going towards the back. Breathing in deeply. Exhaling completely, closing your right nostril. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold your breath. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Pull up your collarbone. Feel the energy coming to the top of your head. Dispersing the energy around your body. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Bring up the collarbone, concentrating between your eyebrow centre. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Exhale, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold. Exhaling left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keeping your eyes closed, taking your hand into Chin Mudra, concentrating between your eyebrow centre, pulling up the Mulaband, feeling the energy moving from the bottom part of your spine, coming up towards the top of your head, dispersing the energy around your body. Relaxing your shoulders. If you want to, you can keep your eyes closed. We're going to be doing Kapalabhati. If you need to move your legs, you can move your legs. Sit in a position that's comfortable for you. The main thing is to keep your spine as straight as you can. Relax your shoulders and take your shoulder blades together. Try and open your chest as wide as you can. Again, when we're holding the breath in this posture, try and pull up your Mulaband and pull the energy coming up, concentrating between your eyebrow centre and remembering that the breath of fire is like when you cough, trying to keep the breath in and out fairly even, but as you pull the tummy button in on the exhale. Keeping your hands in Chin Mudra, index and thumb touching, keeping your spine as straight as you can. Breathe in deeply, taking all your attention to the breath. Exhaling, completely empty the air from your lungs. Inhale deeply. Exhaling, empty the lungs out completely. Inhale. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Exhaling completely. Inhaling fully. Exhale, completely empty all the air from your lungs, keeping all the awareness on your breath. Inhaling 80%, hold your breath. Exhaling. Inhaling fully. Exhale, completely empty all the air from your lungs. Inhale. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Exhaling completely. Inhaling fully. Keeping your concentration between the eyebrow centre. Exhaling, completely empty all the air from your lungs. Inhaling 80%. Hold your breath. Pulling up your belly button. Concentrating between your eyebrow centre. Exhaling. Inhaling fully. Exhaling, completely emptying all the air from your lungs. Inhale. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Exhaling completely. Inhaling fully. Exhaling, completely emptying all the air from your lungs. Inhaling 80%, holding your breath. Exhaling. Inhaling fully. Exhaling, completely emptying all the air from your lungs. Inhale fully. Keeping all your awareness on your breath, feeling the energy from your breath. Exhaling completely. Inhale and breathe normally. Keeping your eyes closed, concentrating on the good energy in your body. Taking our legs, straightening our legs out, just giving a little scrap, circulation. Turning our ankles and our wrists in both directions. And just inhaling, making a fist and screwing up your toes as tight as you can. And on an exhale, open your toes, your fingers, and a lion's breath. Inhale, firm your toes, fingers. Exhale. Last time. Inhale, screw up your toes, your fingers as tight as you can, your face. And exhale. Brilliant. We'll come up to standing to the front of our mats for the sun salutations. We'll do 4 rounds. I'll do the last one with a variation. So we'll do 3 normally and then 1 with a variation at the end. So if you need to rest at all in between, rest. If you just want to do 2, it's whatever's comfortable for you. Keeping your feet flat on the ground, thinking about your mountain posture. Keeping your toes nicely spread out, shoulders relaxed, tummy buttons in, pulling up your mullaband. Concentrating on your neck, so you're keeping your chin level parallel with the floor and just a little bit tucked back. Concentrating between your eyebrow centre and growing yourself up as tall as you can. For the first 3, let's try and become a meditation. You're taking all your awareness inwards, thinking of nothing for the exterior. Concentrate on a few breaths, breathing in and out. Inhale deeply. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, hands up. Exhaling, folding at the hips. Inhale, right leg back, looking up. Plank. Exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, hands up. Exhaling, release. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold at the hips. Inhale, left leg back, looking up. Plank. Exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, hands up. Exhaling, release. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling, hands together. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold at the hips. Inhale, right leg back, looking up. Plank. Exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, release. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold at the hips. Inhale, left foot back, looking up. Plank. Exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, release. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold at the hips. Inhale, right foot back. Looking up. Plank. Exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, release. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold at the hips. Inhale, left foot back. Plank. Exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, release. For the variation, inhale deeply. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold at the hips. Inhale, right leg back, keeping your knee up off the floor this time, so we're in high lunge. Keeping your right hand on the floor next to your left foot. Turning towards the left and inhaling your left hand up into the air. Now you can rest in this position like that, or you can pivot your back foot towards the left and just take your hips down slightly lower. And you can just play in the posture a little bit. So you're moving your hip coming up and down. If you want to take your hand towards the wall, over your head, take your hand over your head. Keeping your arms straight, you can, or down the other way. It's entirely up to you, just playing in the posture a little bit. And then on an inhale, turn and pivoting your right foot forward again. Taking your left hand back down to the floor. Plank. Exhale, Ashtanga. Knees, chest. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward. This time taking your knee to the floor, so we're in low lunge. Keeping your left hand on the floor and inhaling your right hand up towards the ceiling. Exhaling down. Inhaling left leg forward. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, release. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold at the hips. Inhale, left foot back. Keeping high lunge so your knees are off the ground. Keeping your right hand on the floor. And inhaling your left hand up. And if you can, you pivot your foot, your toes towards the left. Looking up at your left hand. And again, just play in the posture, just move your hips up and down so you can just feel you're moving your hips, so you bend your right knee forwards and backwards as you're moving. And if you want to, play with your arm. Do whatever feels comfortable for you. Don't force anything. It's your time just to play a little bit with the posture. And on inhale, take your hand back down to the floor, pivoting your foot forward. Plank. Exhale, Ashtanga. Knees, chest, forehead or chin to the floor. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, Down Dog. Inhale, left foot forward, taking your knee to the floor this time, low lunge. Keeping your right hand on the floor and inhaling your left hand up towards the ceiling. Breathing in long and deep, looking at your hand. Exhale, your left hand down. Inhale, your right leg forward. We're in forward bend. Just taking a few moments in the forward bend. Feeling the changes with your energy. Taking some long, deep breaths in and out. Folding your knees in slightly and trying to push your body and your head as near as you can towards your legs. And remembering when we come up, we're putting our arms next to our ears. We bend down the legs, so we're using the muscles in our legs to bring us up. On an inhale, bring your hands up and back slightly. And on an exhale, release. Keep the posture for your mountain pose, so you can keep your hands in prayer pose or by the side of your body, whichever feels comfortable for you. Taking the long, deep breaths in and out, following your natural breath. Keeping your concentration between your eyebrow center, shoulders relaxed, bringing all your awareness in. All your senses inwards, so you feel what's going on inside of you. It's nothing for the exterior. Lying down in Shavasana. Thinking about keeping your shoulder blades together, so your shoulders are on the floor as much as possible. So we're opening the chest. Palms facing upwards, feet tumbling towards the outside. Keeping your awareness between your eyebrow center. Inhale, inflate your tummy, chest. Exhale, deflate tummy, chest. Inhale, inflate tummy, chest. Exhaling, deflate tummy, chest. Inhale, inflate tummy, chest. Exhaling, deflate tummy, chest. On an inhale, take your head to the right side. Exhale to center. Inhale to the left side. Exhale to center. Inhale, take your arms up over the top of your head. Take your hands and pull them to the wall behind you. Toes towards the other wall. Stretch, stretch, stretch a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. Exhaling, replacing your hands back in their natural place. So on an inhale, inhale your right leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhaling down. Let's do both legs together, but remember, if you've got back issues, please put your hands underneath your buttocks and pull your tummy button in as tight as you can towards the floor. If you want to continue with alternate legs, continue with alternate legs. Please do not force anything with your backs. Inhale, both legs up towards the ceiling. Exhaling down. Inhaling, legs up towards the ceiling. Exhaling down. Inhaling, both legs up towards the ceiling, holding them up towards the ceiling. And what I want you to do is grab hold of your calves or your thighs wherever is possible, putting your legs a little bit nearer towards you. And then on an inhale, lifting up your head and your chest. And just breathe in the posture for a few seconds. Exhaling, releasing your neck and your head back down to the floor, taking your knees into the chest, holding onto your left knee and take your right leg out flat on the floor, pulling in your left knee as tight as you can and keeping the right leg as flat as you can. Just taking a few deep breaths in and out. On your next exhale, change your legs over. So your right knee is being pulled into your chest. Your left leg is flat on the ground. You can experiment with your leg on the floor by pointing your toe and flexing your foot. Playing, feeling the difference with the tension in your leg. On your next exhale, take both knees to your chest. And just make some little circles with your knees, so you're massaging the bottom part of your back. If you do that in both directions, then when you're ready, we're going to go into dolphin pose, so we're going to come into our knees. You can choose how you come up onto your sides, or you basculate, or you rock on your spine. Okay, coming onto the knees. Remembering to take your hands around your elbows, about 20 centimetres in front of your knees. Interlacing your fingers in front. Just separating your knees so that they're about hip width apart, curling your toes under. Now, if you want to stay on your knees and do this inhaling forwards, exhaling backwards, that is fine. It's whatever's best for you. So inhale like you're going into down dog, so taking your bottom up as high as you can.
keeping your knees slightly bent. Exhale, take your head forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. Last one. Inhale back, exhale forward. Taking your knees down towards the floor. Your hands out in front of you and your forehead to the floor. Keeping your knee and your hip vertical. Stretching your hands out as far as you can in front of you. Making a little hollow in your back, bottom part of your back, so pushing your tummy button towards the floor. If you have any muscle aches, breathe into this area. Use your breath to help relax any aches that you might have, providing it's a good ache. If it's a bad ache, then obviously come out of the position. And that will allow you, hopefully, to move your hands a little bit further forward. When you're ready, coming into child pose. So taking your head back, your heels onto your bottom onto your heels, your head, forehead on the floor, palms facing upwards. Shoulders totally relaxing in the posture. And when you breathe in, make the breath as full as possible, so you expand your tummy as big as you can to relax the bottom part of your back and massage your internal organs. As you exhale, deflate the tummy. If you have bad knees and you want to put a cushion behind your knees, that's fine, or a cushion underneath your head. Be totally submissive to the posture. When you're ready, we're going to do shoulders down, so we'll come lying onto our backs. For those of you, again, that have got a good back, you can take your legs up straight. But if your backs aren't so good, then fold your knees in to bring your legs up. Taking your hands behind your buttocks and inhale both legs up. If you're at a slight angle, that is fine. What I want you to try and do is bring your elbows as close as you can. So fold your legs down and try and bring your elbows in. Remembering not to move your neck in this posture. Also, if you have high blood pressure or you're menstruating, just do it for 30 seconds. Taking your feet as far as you can up towards the ceiling. Open your hips so you scrunch your buttocks together. Try to take long, deep breaths into the posture. Concentrating between your eyebrow centre. Feeling how the energy is changing in your body. You're renewing all your blood cells. When you're ready, on an exhale, take your right foot towards the floor. It can be parallel with the floor of the leg, or you can take your foot right down towards the floor. Inhale your foot up. Exhale the left leg down towards the floor. Inhale left leg up. Exhale right foot down towards the floor, parallel or touching the floor. Inhale up. Exhale left leg down. Inhale up. This time I want you to exhale both legs, parallel to start off with, to the floor. If you're comfortable there, stay there. If you feel that you can take your feet towards the floor, then take both feet towards the floor, whichever's best for you. If your feet touch the floor, you can take your hands, arms flat backwards. If they don't, then always keep your hands on your back to protect your back. Breathe in long and deep in this posture. Again, if you want to play in it, you can play in it. You can try opening your legs, closing your legs, walking your legs to the left, walking your legs to the right, bending your knees and trying to touch your ears with your hands. You all know the postures, I think. And when you're ready, on an inhale, taking your legs back up, trying to find an even better posture with the shoulders down. Breathe in long and deep. To come out of the posture, you've got two ways. You can go straight into bridge, or you come out vertebrae by vertebrae slowly. So you choose whichever one you want to do. If you're coming out vertebrae by vertebrae, put your arms flat on the ground, taking your hips parallel with the ground, and slowly, 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 using your stomach muscles, come down vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. Feel each vertebrae touch the ground, and taking your knees into your chest if you come down vertebrae by vertebrae. If you're already in bridge, stay in bridge. Taking your heels down towards the floor, and inhale your hips up. Taking your hands and interlacing them behind you to push your hips a little bit higher up. And again, you can rest like this, or you can come up onto your tiptoes and push your hips a little bit higher. Try and relax your buttocks in the posture if you can. Taking a long, deep breath in and out, trying to expand your tummy and your chest, concentrating on the breath. And focusing between your eyebrow center. When you're ready, taking your hands back down towards the side of your body, palms flat, heels down towards the floor. Slowly, 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 vertebrae by vertebrae, taking your spine down, making sure you feel each vertebrae in the bottom part of your back. So really pull your tummy button in, turn your pelvis up, and then once you've got to the bottom part of your back, turn the pelvis in the opposite direction so you can feel your coccyx bone at the bottom, and then roll your pelvis back up. Taking your knees into your chest, making circles. We're going to take our legs out long, so they're flat on the ground, and we're going to do fish pose. So remembering with fish pose, it's taking our hands behind our buttocks, legs out as long as you can, rounding your shoulders as much as you can backwards, so you're opening your chest as wide as you can. And then on an inhale, inhale up onto your elbows, so you're putting the weight on your elbows, open your chest as wide as you can, and taking your head back, so your chin is up as far as it will go, lowering your head towards the floor, but not putting any weight on your head. Taking 3 deep breaths in, so breathing into your tummy, chest, exhaling tummy, chest. Inhale, tummy, chest. Exhale, tummy, chest. Inhale, tummy, chest. Exhale, tummy, chest. And to come out of the posture, slowly slide your head backwards, taking your arms back into their natural place. Without moving your head, take your hands behind the back of your head, interlacing your fingers, and use your hands to pull your head up. So your chin is on your chest, and turn your head to the right, and then turning your head to the left. Bringing your head back to center, taking your head back down to the mat, taking your hands from behind your head, placing them by the side of your body for a little Shavasana. So keeping your palms facing upwards. If you feel that you need to relax in child pose or bring your knees towards your chest, you relax on however is comfortable for you. You do what's right for your body. Whichever posture you're choosing, inhale deeply, expand your tummy, chest, exhale, deflate tummy, chest. Inhale, tummy, chest, exhale, tummy, chest. Inhale, tummy, chest, exhaling, tummy, chest. If you're in Shavasana, inhale, take your head to the right side, exhale, center. Inhale, your head to the left side, exhale, center. And inhale, take your arms up over the top of your head. And stretch, 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 a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. Exhaling, taking your hands back into their natural place. We're going to be sitting up to do the forward flexion. So again, you choose how you want to come up, over on your side, or you rock on your spine. If you're rocking on your spine, try and do some really nice big rocks. But please pay attention to your back and your neck. Okay, so we're going to do the flexion forward. We're going to take our legs so that they're open. So I want you to think about keeping your back as straight as you can. So you're pulling up from the bottom part of your back. So think about how your pelvis is. So you're sitting on your seat bones. You can feel your seat bones. So think about pushing, almost like you're rounding your pelvis back slightly and pushing slightly forward. But at the same time, you want to be pulling your tummy button in so you can feel that your back is automatically straightening here at the bottom and it's pulling up from the bottom part. Relax your shoulders down and then take your shoulder blades together at the back. Keeping your chin level with the floor and just slightly touch back. Growing yourself up as tall as you can. And as normal, try and concentrate between the eyebrow centre. Now my hips aren't very flexible, so I don't open my legs very wide, so open them as wide as you can. On an inhale, take both arms up, keeping your arms next to your ears, palms facing each other, keeping the same posture with your back, so I don't want you to round your back. Exhale, fold at the hip, so wherever's comfortable for you. Some of you might find that it's not very far, like me, and others will find that they might be able to come right down to the floor. It depends where you are. Inhale your arms back up. Exhaling forward, keeping your back straight, pulling your tummy button in. think about pulling from the bottom part of your back and forward. So it's really not about getting down so much, it's about trying to hold the posture and pull from the bottom part of your back. Inhale up. This time, as you exhale, I want you to think about taking your tummy button first, then your chest, then your head towards the floor. So you're going to round your back, taking, if you can, your elbows onto the floor, your hands flat. Just totally relaxing in the posture. Taking deep breaths in and out. If you can, on an inhale, try and take your head a little bit more forward. So again, you're thinking about stretching from the bottom part of your back. On an exhale, try to move down a little bit further into the posture. If you can take your arms out longer, take them out longer. Inhale, taking your head towards the wall in front. Exhale, move down. Now in the posture, just totally relax. Where you've got any aches and any pains, on an inhale, use the energy from your breath to try and help relax that part of the area. And that will hopefully just naturally help you to move further down into the posture. Okay, so to come out of the posture, we want to make sure we've got our tummy buttons tucked in towards our spine, arms next to our ears, so our hands are pointing towards the wall in front. And inhale, bring your hands up, concentrating between your eyebrow centre. And on an exhale, take your arms out towards the side, taking your fingers down towards the floor. Feel the energy around the outside of your body and in your hands. Keep the connection within. Just taking a few deep breaths in and out here. And this time we're going to take our right foot in towards our thigh. And again, it depends how you are with the knees. You don't have to put it in all the way. For some of you, you will find that you'll be able to put your foot on top of your thigh, and we'll go into flexion that way, but it will just depend on each person. Keeping a flexion with your foot, left foot. I want you to inhale your right arm up next to your ear, stretch it as far as you can towards the ceiling. On an exhale, take your left elbow into the inside of your left leg. It could be your left hand, if you're not bending too far down. It is wherever's comfortable for you. Trying to keep the knee of the right leg on the floor. Breathing into the posture, stretching your arm as straight as you can. And on an inhale, try and take your hand a little bit further towards the wall. On an exhale, taking your arm down. Trying to keep your head and your ear next to your arm. Looking up towards the ceiling to try and open your chest a little bit more. And on an inhale, inhale your hand up. Exhale out, down towards the side. And changing your legs over. If you feel that you just want to fold your leg in and out to realign your hip, then please do that. So this time your left foot coming inside your right thigh. You'll probably find a difference on the hips this time. I certainly do with mine. So inhale your left arm up next to your ear. Exhale, either taking your hand on the inside of your leg or your elbow, depending where you are, trying to keep the knee that's bent on the floor, pushed towards the floor, keeping your ear next to your arm, trying to look up, open your chest. On an inhale, grow your hand towards the wall. Exhale, move down in the posture a little bit more. Inhale, hand towards the wall. Exhale, down into the posture a little bit more. When you're ready, inhaling your hand up. Exhaling your hand out, down, sideways, feeling the energy within. And just taking both legs, plying both legs in and out. Remembering, whenever we've done a forward bend, we always need to do the backward bend. So again, it will depend on each person. If you just want to sit with your hands behind you and your back as straight as you can, that is fine. If you want to keep your knees bent and come up with your hips bent, that's also fine. Or today I'm going to do it with the legs straightened down, which is a little bit more difficult. So depending on which one you want to do. Inhale your buttocks and hips up. Exhale your head back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Lift those hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling your buttocks down. Inhaling your head up. Just taking a few seconds here, making sure that you're not dizzy. We're going to come into crocodile, a nice relaxation. So taking your big toes together and your heels so that they're falling out to the exterior. So you can feel that it helps to widen the lower part of your back and relax the lower part of your back. Taking your head to one side, like a cushion with your hands. And as you breathe in, breathe into your tummy area, inflating the bottom part of your back. As wide as you can. Exhaling down. Deflate your tummy. Inflate your tummy as you inhale. Feel the bottom part of your back relaxing. And taking your head towards the floor. Your head, full head onto the floor. Coming into cobra. So we want to take our hands so that they're underneath our shoulders. Bring our feet together, our legs together, keeping your feet flat on the ground. Think about bringing your elbows in as close as you can to each other, so you can feel that your chest is already opening. Sliding the shoulders downwards away from your ears. On an inhale, without putting pressure on your hands, inhale your head and your chest up. Exhale, release. Taking your hands behind your back, interlacing your fingers. Think about taking your hands as far as you can towards your heels. Open your chest. So you're taking your shoulders down, taking your shoulder blades together at the back. Inhale your head and your chest up. Breathe in as deep as you can. Exhale, release. Taking your hands back underneath to your shoulders. Shoulders, blades together. Think about your elbows being as close together at the back. Shoulders away from your ears. Shoulder blades tucked in. On an inhale, pushing into your hands this time, come up as tall as you can with your head and your chest. You come wherever's comfortable for you. Think about taking your shoulders away from your ears and relaxing your buttocks in the posture. Exhale, release. Going back into crocodile, making the cushion for your hand with your hands, turning your head in the opposite direction, keeping your big toes together, heels tumbling out. Breathing in as deep as you can to your tummy. So you're relaxing the bottom part of your back. for the next posture, for the lotus, taking our hands underneath our bodies. You can make your fists or you can make your hands flat. Remember, we're using our hands to try and help push us up as well with the legs as we come up. So this time it's taking your chin onto the floor. I want you to round your shoulders inwards, push your hands as far as you can towards your feet. Again, keep your concentration between your eyebrow centre. On an inhale, lift your right leg up off the floor, taking it towards the wall. Feel like you're pulling it out of your hip sockets. Keeping your hips as level as possible. Exhale, release. Inhale, left leg up, taking it towards the wall behind you. Exhale, release. Inhale, right leg up, taking your foot towards the wall behind you, keeping your hip level. Exhale, release. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, release. Now we're going to take the 3 deep breaths in. On the 3rd breath in, we're going to lift both legs up together. Remembering to contract your thighs and your buttocks. So inhale deeply, exhale. Inhale deeply, exhale. Contract your buttocks, inhale deeply, lifting up your legs, a little bit higher if you can. Exhaling, release. Coming back into crocodile pose, making the cushion with your hands, taking your head to the other side, remembering to bring your big toes together and keep your feet, your heels tumbling towards the outside. So you can feel, if you again play with your feet a little bit here, you can feel as you move your heels up and down, you can actually feel the difference with the expansion of your back, the lower part of your back. Remembering breathing in deep to your tummy so you feel that you're really relaxing the lower part of your back. Enjoying the posture. Also remembering that if you've got lower back problems or sciatica, it's a lovely position to come into. When you're ready, just take your forehead to the floor, and grab hold of your ankles with your hands, and we're going to do the bow. Now, as you lift up and then inhale, I want you to think about pushing your heels into your hands, so that will naturally lift your knees up and lift up your head and chest up off the floor. So inhale deeply, taking your hands into your ankles, into your hands, and you can use your breath to help rock in the posture. Depends where you are. Think about lifting your toes as close as you can towards your head. Breathing in deep, taking a few long deep breaths in and out. Oh, push with your heels into your hands as far as you can. Enjoy it if you can. And smile at the same time. We're all in this together. And breathe. Concentrating between your eyebrow centre. And exhaling, slowly releasing, coming back into crocodile. Making the cushion with your hands, taking your head in the other direction. Big toes together, heels tumbling out. Breathing in long and deep, expanding your tummy, relaxing the lower part of your back. If you feel that you want to, you can come into child pose for a few seconds. depends on how you are with your back. Remembering always doing what feels right for you. You're the doctor of your own body. And if you're in child's posture, just pushing up with your hands. And if you're in crocodile pose, coming up to sit on your bottoms. We're going to do the torsion, demi-torsion. So again, you know that you can take your foot on the inside or the outside. And then the other one is so that you can take your foot, if you've got your foot on the outside of your knee and you find that this is really easy for you, then start thinking about taking your other foot by your bottom. If we're in this position, I want you to try and make sure that you keep your buttocks on the floor evenly. But if you've got your legs out, then obviously you know what you're doing because we've been doing it for quite a long time. So I want you to think about taking your left hand, inhaling your left hand up, exhaling, taking your right hand behind you, using your elbow to pull your knee towards your chest and looking as far behind you as possible. Keeping your shoulders as level as possible. Think about taking your shoulder blades together at the back. And on an inhale, try and grow up a little bit taller. So you're pushing up from the bottom part of your back. And on an exhale, turn into the twist a little bit deeper. So you're turning from your stomach area. And then to come out of the posture, inhale your right hand up. Exhaling, release. And changing over legs. So remember, inside of the heel, outside of the heel, or once your foot's around the outside of the heel, bend the other knee in. Thinking about keeping your posture straight from the bottom part of your back. So we're not rounding into this posture, because this is what a lot of people tend to do, is round down and in. We're keeping our backs up straight, keeping our shoulders relaxed. So get your good posture to start with. Bring your thigh in as close as you can towards your stomach, so you're massaging your stomach and the organs inside. Inhale your right hand up, and on an exhale, take your left hand behind you and putting your thigh in towards your tummy, either with your hand or your elbow. Looking as far behind you as possible, keeping your shoulders as level as possible. Think about your backs being straight. And on an inhale, grow up taller. On an exhale, turn a little bit more in that twist. And then to come out of the posture, inhale your left hand up, facing forwards. Exhaling, release. Now we're going to come into standing. We'll do a balance to start with. We'll do the crow. No, not the crow. What's it called? The eagle. The eagle today. And again, if you want to do it on the floor rather than the mat, you might find it easier, because sometimes if your mat's quite thick, it's harder to balance. So with the eagle, if we can remember, we need to be smiling within. And to inhale our arms out as far as we can, like we're going to give ourselves a big hug. So taking your right hand underneath the left armpit and the left arm over. I want you to think about grabbing hold of your shoulders behind if you can, but obviously it's not a problem if you can't. I want you to think about trying to keep your elbows in that same position and taking both hands up and trying to grab hold of your hands. Now, some of you, don't worry if you can't, you just take wherever you can. And then some of you will find that your hands are almost flat together. So stay in this position, just concentrating to start off with, keeping your balance, keeping all of your feet into the ground. And I want you to inhale the arm that's on top, the same leg up. So that would be your left leg up. Now you can keep it by your ankle, or you can take it round your ankle, depending what's good for you. You might find just bending your knees slightly to get your foot round your ankle a little bit easier, and then coming back up. And think about taking your elbows and your arms up towards the ceiling as far as you can, but without causing any pain in your shoulders, bad pain. Breathing in long and deep. And on an inhale to come out of the posture, inhale your arms up like an eagle, like you're going to fly in the sky. And exhale, release everything. Okay, so for the other side, inhale, take your arms out as wide as you can. Breathe into a nice deep chest, and exhaling, taking your left hand this time underneath your armpit, and then your right hand over the top. So your elbows are trying to come into each other as much as possible. Really try and grab hold of the shoulder blades at the back. That will help you to bring your elbows into the right position. Then on an inhale, take your hands together, or wherever you've got them is fine. Find your concentration. Keep your focus between your eyebrow centre. You can try closing your eyes, actually, it's a lot more difficult. Then inhale your right leg up. Keep it there if you want to keep it there. It's whatever's comfortable for you. Taking your foot around your ankle, you can bend your knees to help you get your foot around. Then inhale up, taking your arms up towards the ceiling, hands up. Breathing in long and deep. And inhale to come out of the posture, open your hands up like you're an eagle flying, smiling, enjoying life. And exhaling, release. Okay, so we're going to do the forward bend. So again, thinking about your mountain posture. Feet nice and flat, open toes. Keeping your shoulder blades relaxed and down. Chin parallel with the floor. Inhale, both hands up, palms facing each other. Relax your shoulders in the posture. Keeping your your ears next to your arms. Exhale, fold at the hips, keeping your back parallel with the floor and straight. Now, for those of you that find this difficult, you can have a chair in front of you to rest your hands on the chair. Think about maybe just bending your knees a little bit, so you're keeping the strength in your knees, you're using the muscles of your knees, your legs, to try and keep you balanced. And then on an exhale, keep the same posture with your back, but take your hands towards your toes and look up. So remembering now, we want to take our attention to the shoulders. Bring your shoulders up, so you're taking your shoulder blades together at the back. Feel that you're pushing your bottom towards the wall behind you, and your face towards the wall in front. Keeping your tummy button tucked in. On an exhale, release the head, chest, hands down towards the ground. Taking a long, deep breath in and out. Again, if you want to grab hold of your elbows and sway a little bit in this posture, you can. Or if you prefer just to rest still, then you rest still. You can keep your hands on your feet, the floor, or on your elbows. It's for you to choose what feels comfortable for you. And inhale, slowly, 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 keeping your eyes closed, vertebrae by vertebrae, bringing yourself up, keeping your awareness in. You're thinking for nothing for the exterior. You're feeling the changes in your body, the energy is changing. Your shoulders and your head will be the last things to arrive. Keeping your eyes closed, keeping the mountain posture. When you're standing up straight, think about your chin being parallel with the floor, your shoulders relaxed, tummy button in, collarbone pulled up. Feeling the energy in your hands, feeling the connection between your heart and your hands. Remembering, as we do everything throughout the day, doing it with our hearts. The last posture, triangle. Taking our right heel to the inside of the left foot. And again, depends where everybody is. Normally it's about 3 feet. I'm going to do it with a bent knee today, so you might want to take your foot out a little bit further. Keeping your knee always towards the second and third toe, not moving the knee inwards. Keeping your knee vertical with your ankle. Keeping the left leg straight. You can slightly bend it if you want to slightly bend. Think about pushing equally with the feet into the ground. So you can feel all 4 corners of the feet, opening your toes, pulling up the lower bund, relaxing your shoulders, taking your shoulder blades together. Now, those of you that have been doing the warrior poses, you can come down a little bit deeper and you can take your thigh parallel with the ground. It depends where you are with each person. Remember, always keeping your knee towards the second and third toe. Concentrating between your eyebrow centre. Inhale your left hand up. Exhale, it can either be your elbow to your knee or your hand towards the floor. Keeping your arm as straight as you can towards the wall, pulling towards the wall, trying to keep your ear next to your arm. Feeling the stretch from foot, from your toes to your hands. And inhaling up. Exhaling, release. And turn in the other direction. So pivot your right foot forward, left foot towards the wall. Depends where you are again in the posture. Keeping your knee towards the second and third toe, collarbone. Relax shoulders. Think about taking your hips as far forward, but keeping your knee towards your toes. Inhale your right hand up next to your ears. Exhale over, either your elbow onto your knee or your hand onto the floor. Breathing long and deep, stretching from your fingertips to your feet. Think about your feet being equal on the ground. Inhale your hand up. Exhaling, release. And just for the last thing, taking your hands behind your back, pushing your hips forward and taking your head back. Relax your buttocks in the posture. Let's take a couple of long, deep breaths in and out. And on an inhale, coming back up. Remember, it's a great posture to do after your gardening, that one. If you feel that you want to do child pose or anything before you do the Shavasana, then please do. Otherwise, come straight into Shavasana. Think about keeping your shoulder blades together a little bit in your back, so you're taking your shoulders as flat as possible onto your back, onto the floor. Palms facing upwards. Keeping your head in alignment with your spine, so your chin just slightly tucked down, just so you can feel that you're straightening your spine in the back of your neck. If you need to put a cover on you, then put a cover on. Taking your 3 deep breaths in, breathe into your tummy, chest. Exhale, tummy, chest. Inhale, tummy, chest. Exhale, deflate tummy, chest. Inhale, inflate tummy, chest. Exhaling, deflate tummy, chest. On an inhale, lift up your right leg up off the floor and tense, tense, tense all the muscles as tight as you can. Your foot, calves, thighs, buttocks. Exhale, release. Inhale, left leg up off the floor and tense, 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 tense. Exhaling, release. Inhale, make a fist with your hands, take your shoulders towards your ears and tense, 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 tense. Exhaling, release. Inhale, take your hands towards your feet, shoulders away from your ears. Tense, tense. Exhaling, release. Inhale, lift up your hips off the floor, make your buttocks as tense as you can. Tense, tense. Exhaling, slowly release your buttocks and your back onto the floor. Inhale, take your chest up off the floor, open your chest as wide as you can, keeping your shoulders on the floor, holding your breath. Exhaling, releasing back down into the ground. Inhale, take your head to the right side. Exhale, center. Inhale, left side. Exhale, center. Inhale, make a grimace with your face as tight as you can. Wiggle your nose, your mouth. And exhale, lion's breath out. And totally, totally relax your body into the ground. Repeat mentally after me. I relax my toes, feet, and ankles. I relax my toes, feet, and ankles. My toes, feet, and ankles are relaxed. I relax my calves, knees, and thighs. I relax my calves, knees,
and thighs. My calves, knees and thighs are relaxed. I relax my buttocks and my hips. I relax my buttocks and my hips. My buttocks and my hips are relaxed. I relax my lower back, middle back and upper back. I relax my lower back, middle back and upper back. My lower back, middle back and upper back are relaxed. I relax my stomach and my chest. I relax my stomach and my chest. My stomach and my chest are relaxed. I relax my hands and arms. I relax my hands, my arms. My hands and my arms are relaxed. I relax my shoulders and my neck. I relax my shoulders and my neck. My shoulders and my neck are relaxed. I relax all my internal organs. I relax all my internal organs. My internal organs are relaxed, working marvelously well. I relax my face. I relax my face. My face is relaxed. I relax my eyebrows, scalp. I relax my eyebrows and my scalp. My eyebrows and my scalp are relaxed. relax my mind. I relax my mind. My mind is relaxed. Visualize a lake. The water of the lake is totally still. Not a ripple in sight. Visualize the lake inside of me. I connect with the joy, the peace, and the silence within. Slowly moving your fingers and your toes, making circles with your wrists and your ankles. On an inhale, taking your hands up over the top of your head and stretching as far as you can towards the wall behind you. Exhaling, replacing your hands back in their natural place. When you're ready, come and sitting into easy pose, whichever way you feel you want to. Keeping your eyes closed. When you're in easy pose, rubbing your hands together as fast as you can, creating a heat. Cupping your hands over your eyes, feeling the energy on your optic nerve. Do that 3 times. When you're finished and when you're ready, taking your hands into chin mudra on your knees, keeping your head in alignment with your spine. Your eyes closed, imagine your spine in your body, trying to make it as straight as possible. Almost feel that your spine's lit up when you get it as straight as you can. Pulling your tummy button in, the mullabandha up, relaxing your shoulders, taking your shoulder blades together. Feeling the good energy you've created in your body. Following your natural breath in and out. For the 3 arms, breathing in deeply. Keeping your eyes closed, appreciating who you are, smiling within. appreciating life. Namaste.
And thank you.